Everybody doing today? Happy Thursday. I'm just kind of hanging out and chilling prior to a real busy weekend here. Um, got multiple whatnot shows lined up this weekend. I've got a show tomorrow evening, um, the Tea Party show, which is again this is whatnot shows, guys. And you can ask me anything here on YouTube. You can ask me anything about anything. Um, I've got multiple whatnot shows lined up this weekend. I also got my grandson's birthday party lined up. You name it, I got all kind of stuff going on. So first off, thank you for coming, hanging out with me on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning here in the upstate of South Carolina. Uh, I am the Gummy Man. If you haven't seen my channel yet, I am a seller on Whatnot, and also an aspiring. How do I say it? I don't know. Aspiring YouTuber, is that a word to use? I don't know. Pardon the noise, guys. I am outside on my front porch, and it's beautiful, beautiful. Spring day here in the upstate of South Carolina. If you're in the chat, tell me where you're from, friends. Tell me where you're from. Um, I I like to get to know folks. I don't. Everybody's welcome. Everybody. It doesn't matter where you're from, where what your background is. Everybody's welcome here on my channel. And if you're just scrolling through, please give me a subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm actually at a couple away from 1,400, which is a pretty big feat, and I'm very very ecstatic about that. So let me know where you're from, friends. What's up? Hey, Kathleen, how are you, hon? Good morning. Welcome to this. Now you're in. If I'm not mistaken, you're in Florida, right? I think I remember correctly. Is that correct? You're in Florida. If you are, just thumbs up or say yes, whatever it is. So you should be having, if you're in Florida, you should be having great weather as well. You should be having great weather. Yes. Hey, Pasta. Now, Pasta, do I know you, Pasta? Is this a Pasta I think I know, or is this a different Pasta? Yes, Pensacola, Florida. That's right. It's going to be a beautiful weekend here in South Carolina, and thank you all for coming in and hanging with me. I'm just chilling because I have got so much to do. I've got so much to do to get ready for my my upcoming shows. It is. Oh, you're new. Well, Pasta, welcome, friends. Your first time here. Thank you. Welcome. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Hit that little subscribe button. Hit the little thumbs up where you can get a thumbs up, and I think you can do it. I think there's a place you can do the thumbs up. I thought there was. But hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and feel free to comment and watch any and all of my videos. I've got quite a few, and I think I'll probably end up doing a. I'm not sure what day of the week, but I think once a week I'm gonna come out here and just hang on the front porch with you guys. Thank you, Pasta. I appreciate that. Pasta, where are you from, friend? Where are you from? You will probably, if you subbed, you will make me one away from 1,400 subs, which is pretty cool. Being that I didn't really start focusing on this, yes, until just a few months back. Now I had a couple videos I put on there, a couple shorts. Actually, my very first short was 9 months ago, but I just put a short on there. I didn't really do anything with it. I didn't have I may have some sound or something like that, but it's like 9 months ago, but I didn't really do anything, a short here, a short there. But about 3 months ago, I started really getting serious about the YouTube side of things, because I want YouTube to be able to support my Whatnot journey, and I want my Whatnot journey to support my YouTube journey. I hope that makes sense. Of course, I've also got an Instagram as well that I use. My IG is the.gumby.man. So feel free to follow me there as well. And if you're new here to the stream, guys, just come in and hang out. Um, I just like talking to folks. I like a chatty chat. Is that what you say? Um, but it's so much fun, guys, and I appreciate you hanging out with me. And if you know anybody else, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can share. I don't know if you can. Can you share it? You liked it? No worries, friend. No worries, Pasta. Thank you for coming. Where did you say you were from? Where did you say you were from? I don't remember. I don't think I saw it on the chat. Are you from the States? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. If you don't feel comfortable, don't put it in there. But just you can say whatever state you're in or whatever. It doesn't matter. Um, but I do appreciate it. I'm not sure how long I'll be on. I'm just here, just chilling. I got a lot of work to do. Thank you all for being in here. I appreciate you all. Uh, Make sure that you are liking, subscribing, all that kind of cool stuff, guys. I appreciate you all. From Norway. That's awesome. We've got several other folks that have come into my stream from Norway. And Norway, Ireland, where else? The Philippines. It's quite an international stream I have going most of the time. Because most of the time I have folks from other parts of the world, which I think is amazing. I am in the States. I am in South Carolina, the upstate of South Carolina, which I'm about an hour and a half from North Carolina. I'm not giving a tip here. Like an hour and a half from North Carolina, but yet I'm only like 20 minutes from Georgia. So it's kind of cool where I'm located at. I've got my grandsons. See you, Pasta. Have a good day, bro. I'm assuming, I don't know, guy or girl, but have a good day, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'll be going live on Whatnot tomorrow night. That might be my next live stream. I don't know. I may have another one tonight. Who knows? I may just hang out. I like hanging out with you guys on YouTube. And I hope you like hanging out with me. So, that said, let's find out if I did, in fact, get to where I am on subscribers. What's up, Sponge? How are you, friend? Welcome in. How you doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. Are you having a good day, Sponge? I hope you are. So what you up to there, Sponge? Sponge man? You're a boy. Okay, Pasta. What are you up to there, Sponge man? You good? You just hanging out? What? Again, remind me where you're from, Sponge. I can't remember, friend. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I'm live at on my front porch of South Carolina. It is an absolute gorgeous day. I'm tempted. I used to back in my younger days. I mean, like really younger days. You're from Brazil. That's so cool. That's so cool. So we have Brazil and Norway here today. Guys, this is so much fun. I love hanging out here on YouTube. This is amazing. Please make sure if you're a Sponge, if you're not subscribed to my channel, which I think you already are, hit that subscribe button, friend. I would greatly appreciate it. And tell all your friends and neighbors, wake the kids from the neighbors, all that kind of cool stuff. And it's just a gorgeous day out here, man. It's just I got so much. Yes, as in footballers. Now, you mean, as well as I know, what they call in the States is soccer. Yes, you have been subscribed for a while, which they call in the States is soccer. Yeah. My youngest son plays soccer. Matter of fact, I was his coach when he was 3, up until he was about 14 years old. Then he started playing in the club leagues and went on to win a state championship in the club leagues. And then went on to play collegiate soccer for Converse University in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And he's taking a year off now. He's joining the workforce. I think he was a amazing soccer player. Yes, amazing soccer player. Um, However, he overcome a lot. He overcome a lot to get to where he was. Uh, he's 5'11", okay, which well, that's what he says on his stat sheet, right? He's 5'11". He's really like 5'9" and a half, 10, 5'10", right? So, you got to kind of fudge that a little bit, right? But he played collegiate ball, and he played a center back, and in club ball. Actually, well, in high school, he played a striker. He played a striker, which is a forward, whatever you want to call it. And he set the high school record for the most goals scored in a career. The career on the varsity squad. He done that, and I think it was, I can't remember. The record was 51 goals, and I think he ended up going. I don't know how. I can't remember what it was. 54 or 55. He ended up going with. I can't remember. But that was fun. That was fun his senior year. Now, granted, you got to remember this. The person that did it before, that held the record before, was there for four full years. Four full years in high school, right? My son had a COVID year, which means they didn't. I mean, they played like 3 or 4 games and they shut the season down. I think he might have got 2 or 3 goals that season. They shut the season down. All right. Then the following year, it was horrible. Then the following year, like a quarter way into the season, he was attacking. He got taken out by a keeper. Again, he was a forward, taken out by a keeper, come down on his wrist, broke his wrist. He had to have surgery. He had pins in his wrist. So he couldn't. It's not like he could put a cast on and play, right? So he had to have pins on his wrist, so he couldn't play at all until it came out. He broke one of the bones in some, I don't know where, I can't remember where it was, but it's one of the bones that's really, really tender that if you don't get it fixed right, it'll bother you the rest of your life. So he had to do that. He came back just in time. His junior year to play club. He went to hit because his club team made it to the regional finals that year, and came back in time to play. For that matter of fact, his first game back was in a regional semifinal match. Played amazing for coming back after being out for like 6 months, I think it was. I'm not sure. He's out for a while. But he came back and did that. But I'm very proud of him in his total soccer career from the time he was 3 until the time he was played collegiate ball, and now he's an official. He's a soccer official. He has been a soccer official since he was 14. So he's also able to stay with the game. He stays with the game. I'm a retired soccer official. I don't. Last year I blew up my Achilles tendon and had to have it in cast. And at that point in time, I said that's enough for me. I was an AR. People call them linesmen, right? People call them linesmen. I'm AR. I'm running up and down the sideline, right? And as you run up and down the sideline, you're not paying attention to the sideline. You're paying attention to the field because I had to follow that line, right? If you know anything about football, if I'm an AR, I have to call off, right? I have to call offside, and that's my biggest thing as an AR. And I'm also a center, but we swap. Especially if you swap up, right? You normally a 3-person team. You AR for 2 games, you center for 1 game in a 3-game series or something like that. But I'm running up and down the sideline, and some kid comes out in front of me, and I see that at the corner of my eye, and I stop and I plant, and I planted my foot, and pop! I heard it pop, and then and it just my leg was just like flopping. It was horrible. So, but I come back from that, and decided I think it was best for me not to be a soccer official anymore. I'm getting up there in age, so now I'm just going to kind of sit back and watch the beautiful game from the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? And guys, thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me. Make sure that you are liking and subscribing. Make sure you subscribe. That's the biggest thing of all, guys. I'm really trying to get my subscriber base built up, and the best way to do that is to interact with you guys. I appreciate all of y'all in here right now. If you're new here, just say, hey, just say hi. Just say hi from Florida. I mean, Expunges from Brazil. Uh, Pasta was in here from Norway. Kathleen's in here from Florida. And there's 7 other people in here that I have no idea where you're from, but thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. And I'm open for questions. Again, I'm not a huge YouTuber, so to speak, right? But my goal is to build my base over the next year. And I do thrifting. I like to go thrifting. I do shows on whatnot. I'm a picker. I'm a picker by hobby. By hobby, I pick really cool and interesting items, and they sell them on various platforms. The platform I do mainly, most of all, is Whatnot. I do Whatnot most of all. I'm also on Facebook Marketplace. I'm also on eBay, and I'm also on Mercari. So those platforms I am on, and I do real well on pretty much all of them. Pretty much all of them, and I'm trying to get the YouTube base built up. So so hopefully I'll be doing some live thrifting in the near future. I'm seriously thinking about maybe going live for my grandson's birthday party. That might be fun. I don't know. We're talking about that. That's Saturday. Today's Thursday morning. I took the day off of my regular job at work today because I got so much to do. I need to make sure that I get the grass cut before his birthday party's going to have to be over here. Hey, Lyric, how are you, friend? How are you, my friend? Nice to see you again. Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. Again, I may be doing some live thrifting videos in the future. Is that something that y'all would like? If I go out maybe one day when it gets a little bit warmer, earlier, nicer, and I get me a little stand for my car, and I go out maybe yard selling or something like that and bring you guys with me. Would that be fun? Lisa Lazari. I think it's how you pronounce it, Lazari. Welcome in, friend. It is a gorgeous day. It is. I know. I'm sorry, my friend. It is gorgeous out here right now. It is a beautiful day. It's not cold, but short sleeves. It's got a little chill to the air. A little chill to the air. I think it's supposed to be in the 70s today, though. As in 7 degrees Fahrenheit. It's nice. Lazari, there we go. I got your name right. Lazari is also a fellow Whatnotter. She had her first show the other day, and it was smashing, baby. It was smashing. And I was so proud of her. And Lisa, did you get everything? Lazari, I'm sorry, I still called you Lisa. Lazari, did you get everything shipped? How was that for you? I hope it wasn't that bad. Now I hear through my friends, the Red Rooster in Canada, that shipping is going to become a challenge for my Canadian friends on Whatnot. It's going to become a challenge. So still cold in Colorado. Yes, I'll ship. Good deal, Lazari. But I'm understanding that Whatnot has changed their policies on shipping from Canada. It is my understanding that the box is now defaults to a 6x6x6. For those that understand what I'm talking about, these are some serious concerns with Canadian shipping going forward. So hopefully everything worked out and they can get that straightened out. I know. I talked to Kim, who was the Red Rooster from Canada, and she's kind of postponing some of her shows until she can get it all figured out with the new shipping stuff. So I feel for my Canadian friends. I hope that I can get it worked out. And I have a gut feeling. Just looking at some of the rules and regulations, I have a gut feeling that there may be a lot of international shipping folks that ship normally to the States. Thank you. How do you say that? Evermore Floppy Flamer? Thank you. Oh, I'm not cool. I'm cool, but I'm not cool. That's all right. That's good. That's all right. You know what? Floppy Flamer, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll be cool. How's that sound? Um, we're just talking. We're just talking, hanging out. We're just talking and hanging out. And I appreciate everybody coming in. The subscriptions would be amazing if you could do that. I am pushing 1,400 subscribers, I'm very pleased, being that I really only started pushing YouTube a few months ago. I started pushing it. Was it December? Maybe December. I just started pushing it, because I don't think I was pushing it in November. I did some. I mean, granted, I had my channel for about 9 months. We just started pushing it the last few months. So thank you all for coming in. It's nice to see that little number up top, right up here. Right here, mine says 10. Nice to see 10 folks in here hanging out with me. I remember when I first started my lives, I was lucky to get one. Lucky to get one. So now I'm 10 times bigger than I was when I started, which is kind of cool. Which is kind of cool, and I got you guys to thank for that. Do you have any more tips to get more subscribers? Yeah, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hang on. Beyond frustrated with tech. Still, last night I was live and wouldn't let me live list. 3 shows now and still problems. Really? Now you talking about on Whatnot, right? Lyric? Are we talking about Whatnot, Lyric? All right. So now I'm gonna address sponges first. Any more tips to get more subscribers? Yes. Okay. Let me answer sponges, and we'll go from that. The first thing to get more subscribers is going to be, first off, be yourself. Be yourself. I think consistency pays off. Consistency pays off. What you need to do is make sure. What I did, I posted shorts. I posted shorts on a regular basis. So once you post shorts on a regular basis, then you get that little bit of regularity. Is that how you say it? Regularity, or regular stuff. I guess regularity. Yeah, and that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. And don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. It's very easy to be discouraged, but you can't be. You can't be discouraged. You got to keep doing what you got to do, and set yourself a vision for your channel. Again, I'm not a huge YouTuber by any means, guys. I'm brand new to this. I'm learning. I want to learn from you, and if I can give you any advice of what I've learned, it's free. It's free. Be consistent. Find out who your target audience may be. Yes, never give up. Find out who your target audience may be, and then try to make shorts and target those folks. So I hope that helps a little bit there, Sponge. Now, Lyric. Excuse me. Beyond frustrated with tech, last night's show was live. It wouldn't let you live list. Now, if I remember, I went to one of your shows, and I think your what is your screen name? Is it Happy? Is it Happy Day? You're welcome, Sponge. Is it Happy Day? Is that who it is? I can't remember it is. What's your excuse me, your Whatnot screen name, Lyric? I don't recall. Yeah, Happy Day for you. I thought of. Yeah. All right. I went to your show that one time. You sent me a link. I went to your show, and your internet connection just wasn't there. It was so spotty, so spotty. So my question to you is, have your internet checked out? Are you at your home? You have any problems connecting with anything else? You're on starting now. Oh, you're going live on Whatnot right now? Starlink. Oh, you're Starlink. You're on Starlink. All right. Okay, I'm not real familiar with Starlink, but I will show you an app that I have that I think everybody needs to get if you're testing your speed. It's called Speed Test right here. Right there. See it? Speed Test. Everybody needs Speed Test. You changed after that show. Okay. But what you do on speed test is you're able to hit this and I can do a speed test right now on what kind of speeds I'm getting. Now, granted, I'm out here on my front porch. My router is in the way back, and I'm at 100 and something megs or somewhere around there. So that kind of gives you an idea, so you'll know what kind of connection you're having. So I would recommend doing that. It's a free app. It's a free app. It's called Speed Test. Download that, and that way you can always be checking on what is going on with that, friends. So yeah. So you need to make sure. So you change after show. I need to I'll try to catch one of your shows and come in and see how the chat. But you can't live list. That doesn't make any sense. Are you using your phone? Hey, Pasta, welcome back, friend. So Lyric, are you using your phone to list, or are you using your computer, or what are you doing? What are you doing? And do you have anybody there with you that can assist you as you are doing it? Because sometimes if you're brand new, trying to keep up with the chat and talking and all that kind of stuff, it can. They said they could see and hear me, but they couldn't bid, only make hearts. Were you pinning your item in? There you go, Lisa. Lazari, sorry. Yes, that's everybody needs speed test. It's free. That way, I mean, I remember they couldn't. Are you doing it on your phone or on a computer? Using computer, have nobody, yes. Pen. I don't understand it. I'm going to suggest I'm going to suggest, are you using your computer on Wi-Fi, or are you hardwired in? Are you hardwired into your internet at your? I'm assuming you're doing it at your house. Are you hardwired in? If you're not, can you try to hardwire it in? Yeah, but Lisa, but she's been struggling with this for a number of shows now. So something's not quite right. Something's not quite right. Is it an older computer maybe? I'm just guessing. I don't know. I'm trying to some say glitch in the system. But not that many shows. Glitches happen. Don't get me wrong. Glitches happen. What I would recommend doing is restarting your computer, logging out of Whatnot as well, and then restarting it up and logging back in if that's what you're using, a computer. Now, what do you use for your camera? Do you have it's a brand new computer. Wow. I wish I could help you, but I mean, I'm not seeing anything that you're doing wrong that's causing any issues, you know? I don't know. It's weird. Do you have the ability to use a phone? Do you have a phone that you could use? You have Oper, O-P-E-R, Oper. I don't know what I'm not saying what it is. You have Oper. Welcome in, folks. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Make sure you are liking and subscribing. OBS. So using OBS, I got you. That may be, some people use OBS. I'm not real familiar with it. That's where you can share your screen and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to give out any information on that because I'm not up on OBS. That's one of my to-do lists. That's one of my things on my to-do list, is to eventually get to where OBS is in my repertoire. Right now it's not, so I can't help you with that. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could, but I can't. Let's see, what else we got going on? It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Guys, did I tell you what kind of busy weekend I have? Oh my gosh. I got to go to my shop today, and I got to get ready for tomorrow night's train. Yes, yes, yeah. Please do, please do. Try all kind of stuff, and they have a thing on there where you can go do trial shows. I think practice shows. Try that. That may help you a little bit. Um, but today is Thursday. Tomorrow evening, I have a what they're calling a tea party train. A tea party train is everything. It's has to do with the Mad Hatter Tea Party. Has to do with things that start with tea, spit on the tea. You name it. So I'm on the tea party train. It's only half an hour. I think it's 8 or 8:30. You can go to my Whatnot channel profile and bookmark that. And so I'm just gonna do things that start with tea. I'm gonna do some fun stuff, and then that's tomorrow night, and then Saturday morning at noon. Well, Saturday afternoon at noon, I've got my grandson Atlas's 1-year-old birthday party. So I got to be at that Saturday at noon. But luckily, it's going to be right here, and the weather's supposed to be phenomenal. Yes, the weather's supposed to be phenomenal. So we'll be there here for that noon on Saturday, and then after that, we've got my first show after that is going to be the Battle of the Best. The Battle of the Best or Whatnot is where everybody that is lucky enough to get a slot, 10-minute slots on this train. It happens once a month. Family Easter dinner tomorrow. Yeah. No worries, friend. No worries. I mean, that's later. That's later tomorrow. I think it's like 8:30, 8 or 8:30 or something like that. I can't remember. But if you can make it, you can. If you can't, you can't. I get it, friends. I don't expect everybody to be at all my shows, just like I don't expect me to be at everybody else's shows. You can't. You can't because there are other obligations. Because now that I'm branching out into other platforms, I have to make sure that I take care of me too. Right? I got to take care of me. So my platforms are YouTube, Whatnot. Yeah, thank you. YouTube, Whatnot, Mercari, Marketplace, eBay. So I got 5 platforms. So I got to make sure that I can spread myself amongst all of those, and I'm trying to grow all those. And when I get a chance, when I get my Facebook group page reiterated, I will. I'll give you guys a link so you can get to that. So that'll be coming in the near future. I've got a Facebook market or Facebook group page where I have like 10,000 folks that follow me. Right, exactly. And that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. And I do the same. I always try to, even if I know I'm busy, I'm doing something, I try to pop in and say, hey, I just want to say hello. How you doing? Hope you have a great show. Because I have my notifications set on Whatnot. I have my notifications set on so anybody can see where I am. Okay, there's some folks that have those turned off, so they can't see what shows you're in. So if I'm in somebody's show, and you see me, that may make you go to their show. I don't know. I mean, I've got close to 7,000 followers, so if there's a lot of people that watch where I go, so if you see where I'm going, come on in. I don't care. And a lot of people are very concerned that if they see me in the show, they're gonna bid against me. I don't care. I don't care. Yes, the new friends are amazing, absolutely amazing. And I love all my new friends. I do. Yeah, isn't it right, Lisa? And friends come and friends go. But you know what? Most of the time, as long as you are nice and courteous and calm and talk, you got friends for life. Friends for life. So I love the Whatnot community. I'm really getting to enjoy this YouTube community as well, because I'm meeting all kind of new people. There's a lot of folks that don't come to my Whatnot shows from YouTube. That's fine. Yes, most are so kind. You're absolutely right. Most are. So but I'm really loving my YouTube community. I'm liking that, and I'm growing the base there. And tell you what, let me check something real quick. Maybe, just maybe, uh, I hit 1,400 subscribers while I was on here. I don't know. We'll find out real quick if I can find it. If I can find where it is on here. Let's see. Boom! I did it. Look at there. Thank you all. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, I went over by one. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so very much, guys. And it's because of y'all that let me do this. 1,400 subscribers. I'm on my way to 1,500, friends. I'm on my way to 1,500, and then my next target will be 2K. So, guys, I appreciate all y'all's support. Y'all are so kind, so nice. I wish there's a way on YouTube that, like Whatnot, I could go and raid another show, but there's no way. I don't believe there's any way I could go to live and go live into somebody else's live. I don't think it's possible, but that would be fun. That'd be fun if you could. Maybe that's something YouTube needs to look into. I am not. I put an application a while back on that. I don't know, and I haven't pushed it. I don't even know if the application went through. I'm kind of hesitant on that, to be honest with you. I'm kind of hesitant. I don't want to get on another live selling platform. I may actually try Instagram Live in the near future. I talked about with Kylie after the Tico. She goes live from time to time selling jewelry with some friends of hers, and they do like 3 or 4 people selling jewelry together, and she does pretty well. Nothing fantastic, nothing spectacular. Yeah, I haven't even been on there to try to buy or nothing like that. So I don't really want. Yeah, and that's fine, everybody has their thing. I get it, I do. But I built my Whatnot community, and I like my Whatnot community. I like the friends I have on Whatnot, and that's not to say in the future that's not going to be an option. But right now I'm really happy with building the platforms that I'm on right now. I'm really happy with building the platforms I'm on right now. I'm nowhere near on YouTube. Let me put it this way. All right, do y'all know the Desert Mermaid on YouTube? The Desert Mermaid on YouTube and Whatnot. Okay, she's at the level on YouTube that I want to be at. All right, that's my next target. She's up pushing 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that's my next target. And then after that, I want to get even bigger and get to I don't know. Crazy Lamp Lady has like 289,000 followers. So I don't know if I'll ever be there. Right? I don't know if I'll ever be there. I mean, think about it. I'm only at 1.4K, right? 1.4K. She's at 289K. That's huge. That's freaking huge. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, she's nice. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get this figured out first, Lyric. Make sure you do. Get it figured out, and then once you get it figured out, you will love it. I promise you will. But guys, it is 10 o'clock a.m. here on the East Coast. I've got so much I need to do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, guys. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for chatting with me and let me drink my cup of coffee. Guys, I appreciate you all. You just do not know how much I appreciate you. And if you don't mind, if you're in my Whatnot streams, please promote my YouTube channel, because again, this is near and dear to my heart. I want to make it bigger and better, but I want to provide content as well. But I think these chats are amazing. Yeah. Now, granted, Jocelyn's thing where she has such a following that people just want to buy something from her. It doesn't matter what it is. So that's it's crazy. Yeah, I think it's crazy. I mean, I could take a Gumby coffee cup and probably sell it for $10, right? She could take that same coffee cup and sell it for 50. It's just because of her following. So it is what it is, guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, guys. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all. Love you all. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you're doing so. I've been on for about 40 minutes. I was only planning on being on for 10 or 15. So thank you all for hanging with me. I hope you all have enjoyed my little porch chat. And please come back and hang out. I think the next time, my next Whatnot show is tomorrow evening. Please join me for that if you are able to. If not, I might do a live between now and then. Yes, much love, friends. Have a great day to you all. Love you all. The Gummy Man. Peace out. Talk to y'all later.